damn cool if you ask me. But tonight, advertised, we have got, oh my goodness, what have we got, John? We've got so much, I feel like.
Well, we're opening with the Kevin Owens show, and apparently Kofi and Joe are going to have an encounter, which I'm very excited to see, after Joe choked Kofi's bitch ass out last night with the coquina clutch. So I'm very curious how that's all going to be followed up with.
You really just went there. Goddamn.
Dude, we're not wasting any time. It's SmackDown Live reactions, and it's Wow. Name a more iconic duo right here. So,
there isn't one.
Exactly. Shove it, Billy and Peyton. So yeah, I'm really
they're not even known as the iconic duo anymore. Let it go.
Never. Oh, Kevin Owens mentioned The Undertaker.
Oh, shit. Yeah, wow.
Oh, that's because Drew and Shane.
Drew and Shane what? What about them?
Oh, well, they're going to be guests on the Kevin Owens show.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. Okay.
Hey, Jordan Amos. I got to tell you, man, Jordan Amos will occasionally message me on Facebook. He's like, yo, we got SmackDown Live reactions. And I'm like, yup. And he even said he was going to try and stay up for this. So, Amos, for your dedication as a future Oscar winner, I hope you remember us when you become famous, my friend. And there is the best in the world. Smells like middle-aged privilege.
Dollar. Dollar. Ching, ching, jing, bling. Get the cheddar.
And here comes Drew McIntyre, who I would love to see pin The Undertaker at Extreme Rules, but we all have dreams.
How wonderful would that be, though? I mean, really.
I mean, anything can happen. I will say anything can happen, and they got to start pushing this stud sooner or later. Cue the choir that says, do they really, though? And, yeah, I think he's got all the tools in the world. I mean, look at the man. Look at the man. Amazing. So, going to be guests on the Kevin Owens show here. Wild card rules still, unfortunately, in effect. But, hey, what can you do? Roll with the punches.
There you go.
Javoris, let me ask you, do you feel a sense of envy towards Shane McMahon because his wealth, well, was more or less inherited and you've had to work for your wealth, unless you also inherited it and you're hiding something from us, which, I mean, is possible, but I'm just assuming you were a ruthless venture capitalist and you caused a significant rise in the homeless to achieve your wealth. As here we go, Kevin Owens getting everything situated. Oh, Shane. Well, Shane and Kevin actually also, they have a lot of history too. Remember the Hell in a Cell match they had, so this should be an interesting dynamic.
Javaris out here beating the homeless like they stole something.
Oh, Greg Hamilton about to save his job.
Please. Greg's job is secure. Did you hear Mike Rome last night?
That is true.
Jabbar is just like, nah, rich is rich, fam.
Ah.
There you go, Shane. There you go. Take it in.
Kevin looks mildly annoyed. You know, he is a father.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Oh, look at Kevin being a real journalist.
A real journalism?
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no! A thunder sound effect! Oh, no! What's gonna... Oh, wait. No, he's old.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we should remind Drew McIntyre of that since he cowered away.
Understand something, Taker. The only thing you're jobbing to is osteoporosis. Do you understand?
Oh, so he's not going to do the job to Drew then? Okay, I get it.
I mean, probably not. Dude, Roman's his fucking tag partner. Who even knows? I mean, the answer seems pretty clear-cut, but...
This was genuinely one of the segments that actually did piss me off last night. Like, Raw was definitely, like, more positive than negative last night, I'll say that, but this was one of the segments that had me seething a little bit, because, like... Not only does Drew fucking run away like a goddamn coward, but then Taker's promo just droned on forever, and it seemed like he was like fishing for lines, like he forgot his lines. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of torn on this because I feel like with Undertaker's mystique, you want to protect that to a certain level, but why can't you also, like, I remember his feud with Orton, and Orton sold fear. Like, it almost seemed like he shit his pants, every time Taker came out. But when it was time to nut up and fight, even though he did it in a heelish way, he took it to the Undertaker. And I just, I kind of want to see that other side from Drew. We've already seen the intimidation. Now let's see the backbone a little bit. So. And Shane looking as if he smelled a bad fart out of a wine glass and or somebody challenged his net worth. I don't know either of those feelings.
What is the crowd even chanting right now?
Undertaker.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go away, crowd.
Wow.
I've been done with The Undertaker for like 5 or 6 years now, honestly. Should have retired after Brock beat his ass. He's done literally nothing that has contributed positively to the business since then. No holds barred. There you go.
Well, I still feel like Taker and Roman are going to get the win, but I'd love for Drew to get the winning pin for his team. Come on, Drew. Respond. Shen's like, I know.
God, I wish even you believed that, Drew. Sincerely.
Yeah. He was so good in NXT, too. Like, let the record show, Drew was a force in NXT.
He's still, like, it's not like the talent just went away. It's just that the way that he's been portrayed, it's like he's just another chicken shit heel, I feel like.
I mean,
and his heel promos are really repetitive, too. Like, I swear, if I need to hear Drew McIntyre tell us how sick to his stomach something makes him, I'm probably going to get a little sick to mine in return.
Abel, it's funny you asked that because I feel like Taker never actually explained why he helped Roman Reigns. Like, he said a lot of stuff.
Because they're a couple of wayward souls.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Like, he said a lot of stuff, but I almost feel like it was, like, rambling. You know how old people like to tell stories and you just smile and nod. That's kind of how I treated the Taker promo. Yep. Like, you want to go and watch MASH reruns? Yeah, that was a thing, right? You were there for that.
Dude, did you see the video on WWE's Twitter of Aleister Black opening a fucking bottle with a black mass?
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, he did a black mass and his foot just scraped along the bottle cap in the right direction to unscrew it and open the bottle. I
mean, do you want me to maintain an erection for the whole 2 hours? Because that might have just done it. Like,
if we can do that, I don't think anybody in chat would complain about it. So,
I mean, holy shit, dude, Aleister Black. I can't wait for him to start competing regularly because, oh my god, like I know a lot of people are like, revival, top guy thing, all that stuff, but legitimately, Aleister Black is top guy material. Holy fuck. Oh, he's talking about, is it like a reflex when the gong hits?
Is Kevin giving off a little bit of a face vibe right now? Or is it just me?
I'm not sure. Is Kevin becoming a face again? Is this exciting time?
Maybe his constant losing to Kofi has re-humbled him.
Maybe.
I love the extra emphasis there on the without anyone's help.
Throw the cards away, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's standing up for himself. I don't want to believe this is a face turn,
Dude,
but man.
this is 100% Kevin Owens being face right now.
Oh, ew.
We're going to get Drew versus Kevin, aren't we?
Or maybe this joke versus
God
Kevin.
Damn it.
Ew, and he's dressed in a suit like he's a somebody.
Oh, is he wearing a turtleneck underneath it too? Ew. Oh, no.
Ew, this.
It's just a buttoned up undershirt. Jesus Christ, Dolph. You're the worst.
Thank you, Kevin Daddy.
Yes, Kevin is 100% going face right now. This is amazing. Yes, I am in on this. I am here for this. Oh.
Kevin must have heard how bad you wanted him as a face again, Javaris. Oh, no, you didn't. Kick him, Kevin.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh!
Is this how we're going to get Kevin versus Kofi at SummerSlam?
Why do you think that's going to be a thing?
Well, because I don't know if I'm ahead of you or what, but just because of what Kevin... Oh, I know, Shane put that. Okay.
Oh, what's his idea? Here we go.
What? Ew.
You're ahead of me.
Okay, yeah, he just put Dolph and Kevin together in a tag team match.
Yeah, I saw.
Ew.
Heavy machinery. Winner goes on to Extreme Rules, and they're injected into the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match.
Wow.
Wow.
Ew.
Who's currently in it?
I think Xavier and Big E, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Ew, Kevin, SummerSlam is in Toronto. Kevin should be WWE champion. Fuck you, Dolphin.
Super kick him, Kevin!
Stun him. Stun him right now.
He will in the tag match, I bet. And then Heavy Machinery will get an easy win pinning Dolph.
This is the Kevin Owens show. Play my music so I can leave.
Yeah, you're still ahead of me.
I love him so much. We got to find a way to recalibrate here.
I did have a hiccup, which is why you ended up ahead of me, but I haven't had a hiccup since, and it's been a little bit of time, so I think that mine has stabilized. It's just a matter of us syncing up.
Right.
Oh, we've got a face-to-face Kofi and Samoa Joe coming up later tonight. I wonder if that'll be the main event or if that'll happen in the middle of the show.
Okay, tell me when you get to see Bryan and Rowan.
I will. And there's Bryan and Rowan. Are we going to see any puppets in the background, maybe?
Come on, Huskus.
Or Abby.
Or Abby. Or any of them, really.
Sweet. Yeah, I think Sean in Discord, I think Abby is going to show up tonight, and then we're going to get one puppet on each of next week's shows, too. And then Bray will actually show up on the post-Extreme Rules Raw. Cut a math promo, Bryan! You know you want to do it!
Main event, Rowan. Look at the intensity. Oh, Big E's facing Bryan in a match. This should be good. God, God, Daniel Bryan's such a workhorse. He's going to give Big E a great fucking match. And great opening segment, though. That started at the standard, like, But Kevin cutting that face promo, man, gave me fucking life. It's fucking beautiful. Yes, Javaris, powerbomb Ziggles on the apron. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, Mark, I agree with you. They're definitely going to fight in the match. A stunner is definitely coming Ziggler's way.
Yep.
Abel, the Burns KO got on Dolph. I mean, they're fucking third degree. I mean, he shouldn't be competing in the ring tonight. Dolph needs to take a trip to a fucking burn ward. And yeah, I'm so stoked. I don't know. I'm not having a lot of faith in it. It might just be like a one-match thing to move things along. But if it's something that actually sticks, really cool. So yeah, I'm open to whatever. I definitely think, again, KO as a face is more experimental territory that we only got to scratch the surface of. Yeah. I think definitely had top star potential. I mean, again, I heard rumors that he was supposed to be the number 2 babyface behind Reigns, which means that he would have been the number 1 babyface on SmackDown, just not in WWE's eyes.
Yeah, because they never fucking use Reigns on SmackDown. He's always on Raw. He wasn't on Raw this week, though, I don't think. Was he?
I don't think he was, no.
So for clarity's sake, he might actually be on SmackDown this week.
So yeah, I mean, I'd love to see him stun Ziggler, and then he can cry about it, and then we get Heavy Machinery. I really wanted them to just have another standard tag match with Bryan and Rowan, because what they had at Stomping Grounds was so good. But a triple threat tag match with those 3 teams should be a lot of fun. So I'm all for it. Ooh, Abel's promising people hugs for those who like the video. I'll like the video just for an Abel hug. Goddamn.
Nice. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The likes just went up from 5 to 8 in like a split second after he posted that.
Hashtag Abel's hugs matter.
Yeah, Abel's hugs are valuable, people.
Exactly. I mean, let me tell you, as a man that's hugged Abel many times, the endorphins just go crazy. You forget that negativity even exists. He is too beautiful for this earth. And so
wholesome.
I know. Javaris, John, maybe KO will be face again, and all of my hopes and dreams will come true. Hey, Javaris, again, man, I am so freaking open to it. I would freaking love for KO to be back in the world title picture for SummerSlam in Toronto. And if not in the world title picture, here's the thing, because I think we've kind of forgotten this concept a little bit in wrestling. It's possible to have a marquee matchup, like a big matchup that doesn't even involve a championship. And if Kevin would get something like that, I would also be incredibly open to it. I just want him and Sammy to both do big things on SummerSlam. Maybe even more so Sammy, given the snubs that he's gotten at SummerSlam before.
Dude, right? How amazing would it be if Sami Zayn was the one to challenge for one of the 2 world titles at SummerSlam, given he's literally never even been booked on a SummerSlam before?
I know, right? Would be freaking awesome. All right, we're back.
Yep. The real life diet of Roman Reigns. Wow, man, I gotta tell you, these personal interest pieces are the absolute best, right?
Riveting.
It was like you were impersonating Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, we understand. And
sorry for saying words. Jeez. I'll just go fucking hang myself now.
Oh, there's Xavier and Big E. Hey, how's Kofi? How's his larynx feeling? Oh.
God damn it, I had a hiccup and you're going to end up ahead of me again now.
Tell me when she says point of view and Xavier starts responding.
That already happened. I think I ended up ahead of you now.
Okay.
Maybe I.
Oh, I just had a hiccup. Now Big E's on the mic.
Oh shit! Big E's on the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, are you having that thing where it's like when it hiccups, it like catches you up now?
Yeah.
When the hell did that start? Why the hell does that even happen? That never.
That's what's been annoying me, dude, as of late. Using.
Are you still using Chrome for Cozy Tube?
Yeah.
What the hell? Are you still using a Tamper Monkey script that they made us install?
Yeah.
Shit, man, I don't get it.
Yeah. Oh man, Big E's really feeling himself.
Oh yes, I love it. I love their intro.
Oh, Xavier, don't you understand that no matter how much you power up, you're just gonna cry in the end? But then again, you're not in the match, so maybe you won't actually have to cry this
Sami
week.
Zayn has been on a SummerSlam before, just never on the main part of one.
Yeah, so he's treated pretty much like a cruiserweight. It's cool.
Worse, even. I mean, even cruiserweights sometimes get main show appearances. But yeah, Sami's been on one SummerSlam pre-show in a tag team with Neville against the Dudley Boys. And yeah, he's never been on the main show of a SummerSlam. And he's been on the main roster for what, 5 years now? Something like
Yeah.
that? Maybe 4.5.
Gotta say, I really love this interaction between Dark Horse and Abel, because Dark Horse said, "Abel, you got a nice face."
Nice.
And then Abel was like, "Oh, thank you, Dark Horse. Are you new to Twit Wow, fam?" And then he's like, "Not really, Abel." And he's like, "Well, nice to meet you. Hug." And then he just replied, "Nice to meet you too." Oh my god. That was equal parts awkward and adorable. Here comes
Oh wow.
Brian.
And Paul is trying to frame you as a murderer, John.
Oh wait, what's this?
Yeah, too beautiful for this earth. So if Abel is suddenly murdered, we all know who the first suspect should be.
Paul, stop projecting, okay? It's not a good look for you. As now Brian making his way to the ring.
Damn.
Huh.
The new Daniel Bryan.
God, Ziggler's face. Ziggler's just so mediocre. Like
Ziggler? Who's bringing up Ziggler?
Well, I mean, this company is, because remember, if Kevin Owens and Ziggler, I'm seeing him on the graphic because it's going to be either them or Heavy Machinery.
Oh, I see.
And,
it's going to be Heavy Machinery. Kevin's going to
and
super kick or stun or both the Ziggler, leave him to lose so that Heavy Machinery can get in and Kevin Owens will officially be a face again. Yeah!
But what if that isn't enough? What if I want him to just be heel for 5 more seconds so we can end his fucking life? Powerbomb him on the apron. As we got Big E and Brian here, 2 people that I actually respect. Look at the way he even executes the fundamentals is just better than most people's entire existence. Yeah. And oh my god, these gyrations.
Do me a favor and set something up to be able to pause so that I can tell you when to play.
Oh, okay. And Big E still gyrating here, and Brian just looking on kind of bewildered. As just waiting for a specific moment here, maybe like a lockup or something.
Big E's doing the hip gyrating.
Oh, Big E with the go behind. Elbow. Okay, off the ropes. Shoulder block. Okay, tell me when Brian hits the first shoulder block.
Okay, I'll tell you when Brian does a shoulder block.
All right.
Back elbow. Off the ropes. Shoulder block. There it is. Boom.
And Big E now smiling. I'm going to give it to him.
Come and get it. He said come and get it. There's another shoulder block. Come on.
What you talking about, Daniel?
And look at Big E. He trapped him in the abdominal strike.
Don't spank him. Whatever you do. What are you doing?
He doesn't spank his ass. He claps on. Oh, he is. What the hell? I thought he did it on the ribs. Okay. He's actually spanking him. Wow.
That's why I warned him not to. I told you, fam. I told you twice. Off the ropes.
Seems like he got away with it because now Brian's down again and Big E is on offense.
Hip toss. Yeah, look at Brian. Yes.
Lariato!
Fucking never open weight champion Big E over here.
Oh, that would be so cool. I want E versus Cobb. Oh my god.
Oh, and now a screen commercial. But don't worry, at least we'll get to hear a Brian promo, I guess, because there's no wrestling during commercials anymore.
Well, I mean, both those things are wrong because, like, Elias and Miz wrestled through a commercial last night, and also even if Bryan did cut a promo, we wouldn't be able to hear it because we're hearing the commercial audio.
That's true.
Bryan is such a good heel. He's my favorite.
Oh, and still avoiding Big E.
I mean, maybe this is what they meant by no wrestling through a break, is literally like it's a commercial break and Bryan's gotten the word we're at a commercial break and he's just avoiding it now.
Yeah. So I'll reclaim the first point, but given the specific place where we're watching this, like even if he does cut a promo, unfortunately we'll miss out because people apparently have no accounting for taste. And the referee trying to get Big E to back off. Bryan going to gingerly get back in the ring. He's read the room, I'd say, pretty sufficiently. And Big E now.
Are we going to get actual wrestling during a commercial? Greco-Roman? John, look how fucking Greco and Roman this knuckle.
Oh, kick. There we go.
Is the Greco part of Greco-Roman like a reference to it being Greek?
Yeah, that's what I always thought because, ancient Greeks, they were quite fit, certainly more fit than you and I, and they did a lot of grappling, so.
They were grappling boys.
But I even heard Plato was a wrestler. That always kind of made me smile.
Yeah, I've heard that Abraham Lincoln was a wrestler, too.
Yeah. Legit beasts. If you're a wrestler, maybe you can be president one day, too, folks. Aim higher. I mean, normally I say aim lower, and that's probably what I should have gone with, given most of us. But, yeah, I mean, all their dreams and all that crap. Body shot there by E, and now E's going to try the 10 cow punches.
Did you guys think the Dolphin KO are going to be like the new bar? No, I think that Dolphin KO are going to be a not even full match one night tag team that allows Kevin Owens to turn face.
To steal from Paul William Gregory, Abel, you sweet summertime soul. If that happens, I'm going to dip my eyeballs in acid. That would be freaking awful. And Bryan, feeling quite dominant after that shot block. I mean, he is the superior wrestler, so it's obvious.
Anybody else really into that Stuber movie that's coming out? I really want to see that. It looks good with Batista in it. And I think Kumail Nanjiani, right?
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Nanjiani because, like, Dinesh isn't even, like, one of my favorite characters in Silicon Valley.
Oh, Dinesh is great.
But, you know what, though? Sometimes, though, I think you can take an actor or actress that, like, I don't like, but if they just have chemistry with a person that I do like, I think it all kind of balances out. So I'm open to the movie.
And Dinesh's chemistry with Guilfoyle is unrivaled.
Yeah, for sure. And Bryan now just picking Big E apart.
Oh, Abel's just like, your eyeballs deserve better, John.
Oh my God, Abel, I love you so much. God, he's got me all.
I feel like Abel is like this like really sinister evil mastermind whose entire goal in life is just to feed people so much positivity that their heads literally explode with it.
Oh my God, Abel, is that true? What is this? As we see again here, the drop kick. Oh my God, everything this man does is so on point.
Wes, stop making references to old movies that nobody's ever seen in chat.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I don't have a TMC subscription. Jesus.
He actually said TMC.
Yeah, actually, no, it's TCM. Damn.
I knew what you were talking about, though, and I knew exactly what you were going for, and I was laughing at that, not the botch. I didn't care about the botch. It was still funny.
Wow, next Tuesday, SmackDown's going to be in Manchester, New Hampshire. Shit.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. If they're going to be in SmackDown next Tuesday, it's probably too late to get tickets, because I would even get nosebleed seats.
Dude, have you seen the fucking tickets, or the fucking stadiums?
Yeah.
You can get tickets. I guarantee you can get tickets.
Ooh, my money, I don't know where I'm at with my account right now, but if it would even give me a 5% chance to meet Kyrie.
I was going to say, John might be responsible for the WWE needing to use one less tarp than usual.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up right now. SmackDown ticket prices.
Abel did the shifty eyes. He's totally an evil genius.
Oh my god, that makes me respect you even more, Abel. Oh man.
Oh, the splash from Big E. I feel like Big E and Bryan have worked. Oh wait, no, this is a singles match. Here I am thinking it's a fucking tag team match, and I'm just like, wow, Big E and Bryan have worked this entire match. I wonder when they're gonna tag. Nope, singles.
Yeah.
Oh, got a spear. Oh shit, he got thrown out. Bryan avoided the spear completely. Bryan's just like, yeah, I got this. Tope time. Oh, but he got off. Good job, Big E.
Oh, Rowan. Oh, Big E.
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, and then
Rowan taking out X with the greatest of ease. Damn. Oh shit, you see that in chat, John. Oh, wow.
I did, and Bryan wins. I did. I'm looking at ticket prices. I know, like, the nosebleeds, they're only going for 18, but even the best seats are only going for 108, which I might be able to splurge on.
Damn.
Possibly.
You mean like front row center? I mean, I hate to even say this out loud, but I'm pretty sure it would be worth missing an episode of SmackDown live reactions.
I totally would. If Kyrie was on it, fuck you people. No, I'm shooting my goddamn shot. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, get out of here. Like, no. Yeah, that's cute. Because no, if Kyrie was on the show, I'd be like, oh my god, and I got like good seating. It would just be so good. Running the, I need to talk to my family about this when we go off the air. I'm gonna send.
Dude, let me ask you a question. Honest question. If tonight they decide that the women's tag titles aren't worth being on the pay-per-view, and they set up a women's tag title match between the Iconics and the Kabuki Warriors for next week, how quickly are you buying those tickets?
Oh, fucking quick.
Yeah.
Because then I would hope. I doubt it, but I would really, really hope that I would get to meet Kyrie and just like I would have in my head all the things I would want to say, but it would just come out in like rainbow vomit, like blah, I love you, blah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Enjoy the championship, and then we'd come back home because that's only like 45 minutes away from me. But the crazy thing is, Manchester is insane. It's kind of chaotic, and knowing there'd be a WWE event there, ooh. Maybe I could Uber there. I don't know. I have to find things out.
Oh, truth. Okay.
Former 24/7 champion.
Yeah. He's not even champion anymore. What are you doing, Kayla? Don't do that. He said don't do it, Kayla. Damn it. Dude, Drake really swung the shit out of that bag too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Draker the faker. Oh! Bring me a referee, he says. There you go.
Amazing.
Oh, man. What? What?
Oh, what?
A little bit of a cheap pop there.
Oh, Mr. 7-Eleven.
European TV champ.
I want my baby back.
Oh, here's Alexa and Nikki.
Nobody cares about you guys. I want fucking Kyrie. Except if you're saving her next week, then I am buying tickets and we are doing this shit.
Oh, because the guest star is going to be Alexa. Alexa out here relegating her job to literally everything going to Nikki.
Yes.
My God. Oh my God, Alexa.
You're such a manipulator, Alexa. You're so mean.
Graves is apoplectic. Apoplectic, if I can say words correctly.
You can. I believe in you.
I mean, I did eventually. It just took me a minute. Oh, that was my phone buzzing. Somebody drafted Minka Fitzpatrick in the redraft that I'm doing.
Mark Schoeneman, I noticed Alexa lost immediately last night to avoid taking a bump. Yeah, I really do have to wonder how the Extreme Rules match is going to go, because I'm not entirely convinced it's just going to be Alexa Bayley. I think it should be for the full circle story. But I'm wondering if they're going to make it a fatal four-way, Nikki, Alexa, Carmella, and Bayley. Which I really want this fucking company to remember that Baymella is a thing and to play up that dynamic. So that would be really fucking nice if we could do that.
Oh, man. Speaking of Rich Swann, I guess he's going to be facing Johnny Impact on Sunday.
Oh, so he's going to lose to Johnny Impact on Sunday, is what you're saying? That's interesting.
I mean, I thought that was implied, so I didn't feel the need to say
Yeah, no,
that.
that's good for him. I mean, great step up for his career to be a stepping stool for somebody superior. No, that's awesome. Always nice when we can find our stations in life. Very empowering.
Wow. Oh, man.
You know, Javaris, that's a genuinely good question. Like, how is she this naive when she's been in the business this long? Like, goddamn woman.
Because the rest of the business isn't nearly as cutthroat as the WWE, and she's only been in the WWE for a hiccup.
Right.
Hashtag Regal explains.
Yeah. Javaris, where's poor Nikki Cross Goku levels of stupid? Well, I mean, she has been winning more than Alexa, but she's not as sensible, so kind of fits.
The lesson is be smart, not good.
Kyrie hasn't done anything to earn Io's ire yet, so there's no problem. Funny you mentioned that, Paul, because I saw a tweet from somebody that like roughly translated Io's Japanese when she was walking up the ramp, and she pretty much said, I don't need friends. I don't fucking need Kyrie either. So now that Io has outed herself as an insensitive feelings herder, I feel
she
like
is even more my favorite now.
Wow. I think that says a lot about you, and that's an Ashton problem that you should probably work on. But now that Io has outed herself to be, let's be honest, a backstabbing former friend, Kyrie can move on to healthier relationships. Like with me, for instance. I'll be your best friend, Kyrie.
Oh my God. So good.
But I guess that's why Zaya got to look after Cheese and Io never did. See, I bet you Kyrie had a sixth sense about this stuff.
I mean, Kyrie knows Io better than anyone other than Io herself in the WWE, so she definitely knew that Io is the type to stop at nothing to get to the top, even if it means stabbing everyone that she lets think she cares about until she gets there.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you Kyrie kind of gave Io the side eye a few times when they were in NXT and just thinking, I'm gonna get called up before I get my ass beat. And
Yup,
she did.
100%. Yeah, yes, unequivocally yes. I tell you what though, Kyrie is 100% going to be the female that Io turns on to turn heel on the main roster when the time comes.
I mean, unless Kyrie just goes back to Stardom before that can happen.
She get the hell out of there, yeah.
It's like, look, Io, you're my best friend, but you know what I care about more than that? My credibility. I'm out. And Little Caesars, I guess, brought a family to SmackDown. Why doesn't a restaurant ever sponsor me? Christ, I'm trying to meet Kyrie over
When is
here.
your restaurant going to start sponsoring decent fucking food?
Wow, rude boy over here. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me for calling out Little Caesars on their garbage ass food.
You guys need to start a hashtag to get me to meet Kyrie next week on SmackDown Live. It's my mission in life now, at least for the next 7 days. There's Nikki Cross, whose mission in life is being a good friend to Alexa, but instead she's just being a doormat. Don't tell me to calm down, Nikki. You sit your ass down.
Who told you?
All right.
What? I'm confused.
She had the hand gesture like, okay. And she could say she was calming herself down, but I know she could see all the energy I'm exuding, and you don't know my life, okay? So, like, simmer down.
You just told her to simmer down after telling her not to tell you to simmer down. I just went,
Damn right. I know what I did, okay? I know the words that come out of my mouth.
okay. I just
Yeah.
to make sure that you fully grasp the hypocrisy there.
Yeah, nothing's as hypocritical as your face, okay?
Wow.
And wow,
Rude.
Alexa doesn't reciprocate your love. Do better.
Rude. Oh, wow. Okay, we're taking it to the L word, okay. And
wow, that's
from not
really intense, Nikki. Yeah.
Bliss, Nikki. Bliss. Oh, my goodness. Just a little. Yay, Nikki! Or should I say, yay, Nikki!
And here comes Bayley.
Oh, wow, yeah. I thought for sure that Nikki's guest would be Alexa, but it's going to be Bayley, and then Alexa's going to attack Bayley, and it's going to be Alexa planned the trap the whole time, and she's going to get that look from Nikki like, what are you doing? This isn't who I thought you were.
Yeah.
And then Alexa's just going to be like, oh, it's fair in love and war, and I'm at war with this bitch.
Oh, here we go. There's practically no difference, Nikki. Get your shit together.
Yeah. Tough questions, huh? What are we starting with? Why did you call Alexa a liar? Mostly because she is one. Did Bayley actually just say ding dong?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Nikki's just talking about how much Alexa's done for the division. She dragged her own name through the dirt, Nikki. Grow up. Wise up, really. Oh, planting those seeds.
And not you.
I don't know.
Nikki's getting all flustered. Oh, she got up.
Oh, we're going to get a rematch here.
Let's go. Okay, yeah. I like it when Nikki Cross hosts a moment of bliss because, like, you know, it actually leads to shit getting done.
Yeah. Damn, rematch going down.
This is pretty cool. I can appreciate this for sure. For certain. All right. Very nice. Very nice.
So, Burger King showing off those burgers.
What do you think about that burger?
Most burgers on TV look delicious, and then you have one in real life, and it's just
mediocre.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel that in my bones.
Everybody loving Nikki's accent in chat. We love the positivity. We love supporting one another. That's some good shit. Nikki and Bayley are the two female wrestlers that I like the most. Interesting. Okay. Well, Nikki did win the first matchup. She's 1-0 against Bayley. We'll see if Bayley can win the rematch. She probably will. Or it'll be a no contest because Alexa interferes.
Paul is like going hard at William Regal because of, you know, Regal's the GM. Because Regal like hasn't stopped Shayna from the bullying and the using the 4 horsewomen to win matches and all that shit.
Paul, again, you know, just talking about inaction and letting bullying take place. Are you projecting from a place of daddy issues, or is this just a legitimate criticism?
Why would you say those words in that order out?
It's a genuine question, sir, that I am just asking.
You just know better. You know, you're just
do I though? At this point. Do I know better? Because clearly, my actions have shown the contrary. Is what I'm just saying here.
You're just out here instigating.
Wow. Wes, Nikki, Kyrie, I love you, John, but you know where I stand. I'm dedicated to Kyrie Mania. I haven't, but I stand by my stand. That's cool, Wes. Look, I feel like we all stand by that one thing that we're wrong about in all of our lives, and this just happens to be yours, and that's totally cool, man. You know, all the power to all the people. So, let's see. Abel. Bayley is my fave, and Nikki is growing on me. I do like this version of Nikki Cross better. Like, completely seriously, it seems toned down. It seems more human. There it is. Thank you, Paul.
It didn't take long at all, did it?
No. She seems more sympathetic, more human, I think, in a lot of ways. I just, on the whole, I dig it. I definitely dig it. It's not as cartoonish as NXT. So this is, again, another rare instance where the main roster, I think, might have actually gotten it more right than
there's
NXT.
The bell. Here we go.
1 count.
Immediate drop kick from Bayley, going for the pin. 1 count.
All right. Tell me when Bayley goes for this pin and gets another 1 count.
Vertical suplex, going for the pin, 1 and another kick out. Oh, and now
the mount punches
from Bayley. Look at Bayley doing stuff. Cheaper.
Aggressing on that
face. Oh my.
I don't know. Nikki, I think, has a nice approach. She was gathering herself. Headbutt there to the gut. Elbow. Bayley here. Kick out. Irish whip. Oh, Nikki.
God, fucking Graves.
You right in the turnbuckle there. Now the arm there. Bayley controlling it. And now, not necessarily a full Nelson, now reversing, and jawbreaker there by Nikki. Nikki would beat Bayley twice. I mean, that'd be huge. But again, I do think Bayley's going to get the win back. Or Alexa's going to run in and just pick the scraps for a decision can be rendered. Oh, Nikki in the corner there. Oh, and an elbow there by Bayley. Seemed like she got a lot of her weight there as well on Nikki. And Nikki now latches on to Bayley. And now Bayley on the outside there. Kick to the face by Nikki. I'm just going to get Bayley in. I like the sense of urgency here from Cross. Nikki now going to go to the top rope. I think probably cross body.
Yeah, that's usually what she does here. Yep. Pin, 2, and kick out. Oh, forearm.
Oh, nice forearm.
The forearm. Irish whip Bayley into the corner. Splash. Thinking bulldog here. Got that.
Nice bulldog.
Nikki's getting kind of over, man. The crowd's starting to get a little bit up for her.
Absolutely. Oh, could be that neck breaker. That's how she beat Carmella. Backslide. Is that going to do it? No. Always worried when they. Oh, throat chop by Nikki. Damn. Oh. Bayley. Shot to the face there. Nikki doing a great job keeping Bayley at bay. Oh, the DDT got countered. Bayley to belly.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. What a fucking star-making moment that would have been, though, if Nikki kicked out of the Bayley to belly.
Yeah, really.
That would have been nuts. Especially because Bayley could have sold that really well with her facial expressions.
I like the back and forth, though, and really that just, Nikki got caught, and now she's, frustrated. But she still does have a win over Bayley, so that can't be discounted, even though Bayley's evened up the score.
Bayley was in rare form tonight, though. I don't know if anyone could have beat her tonight. She was really in the zone.
Yeah, absolutely. And
this game for Bayley was like a fucking 17 or 18 to nothing Rocket League game for us. She was just in it.
Yeah. Oh, there's Kofi. Are we gonna see any puppets?
I'm looking.
Kofi got stalked a few weeks ago by one. I'm looking. I don't think that was a puppet that I saw there.
Behind the pole.
Yeah.
I saw that too. I don't know what it was though.
Well, it's almost the end of the first hour here. It practically is, and no puppets, so we'll see if the second hour has anything to offer.
Who was Mercy spying on last night? Miz.
Yeah. Javaris, like I said on Twitter to you, man, I love that Bray has worked me so fucking hard. I pop whenever I see those damn puppets. It's amazing. We'll see him, man. We'll see him. And really, what I love about the internet is we live in an age where if we miss something, there are still thousands upon thousands of eyes that probably didn't. So I'll be sure to do
by the way, I did want to let everyone in chat know, if they weren't already aware, that Chance the Rapper actually did drop a new fucking album today. And I don't know if it was actually just dropped today, but he just dropped a new album, within the last day or two, I would say. And it's called, let me actually look it up. I downloaded it on Napster. Let me find the name of it, because it's a really good. There are 3 songs on there that I already know I love. There's one called Family. There's one called Brain Cells. And then there was one other one. I can't remember the name of it, though. Let me pull up the album. The name of the album is 10 Day, and it literally just came out. And then the other song that I really like was Prom Night. Those are the 3 on the album that I really like, are Family, Brain Cells, and Prom Night. It's a great album, though, from beginning to end.
Nice.
So funny, though, because I was just talking about wanting to listen to some new Chance the Rapper music, Friday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday in Q&A that I was saying something about it.
Right.
And now, boom, he drops an album. It's just damn, awesome.
Yeah. So let's see here. Still a commercial. Let's see if we got any more chat reactions. Dragon Man! Great to see you, friend. Yeah, it is. Her name is Abby, by the way, Dragon Man. Paul.
Witch, yeah.
Yeah, Paul kind of botched there, but it's okay. We still love you, Paul.
It's Abbey, Abby. In reference to Abigail.
Yeah. I like to do a hashtag search of Firefly Funhouse after every event, just in case we missed anything. So probably after the SmackDown, I'll be sure to search, unless we see it for ourselves. Because remember, there was only one puppet on Raw last night, so I'm only expecting one on SmackDown tonight. I even forget when Mercy showed up. It might have even been during the second hour, so maybe during SmackDown's second hour, that's when we'll get it. So. Who excited for tomorrow? What's tomorrow besides NXT? Are you asking if we're excited for NXT, DBK? Because, I mean, I'm always excited for NXT. I'm even more excited for 3 days from now. Well, after Wednesday, of course, 3 days removed from that point, when we get fucking G1 Climax 29 Day 1. Kenta versus Ibushi.
Oh shit.
What?
So, I thought that 10 Day was a brand new album from Chance the Rapper, but I'm seeing apparently it was his first ever mixtape. So this isn't even new shit. He does have a new album dropping this month, but apparently 10 Day isn't a new album. It just arrived on Napster. Like it wasn't on Napster before. Holy.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, Ali.
I chased the WWE Championship because I want to bring change. I dig it. I can respect that. Wow.
Damn. Ali's such a good talker. I'm so happy for him getting this opportunity to do this.
Let the chase continue.
Damn. Who's this in the ring now? Kayla? Kayla!
Man, Kayla, you were getting the work tonight.
Yeah, they are putting her through the ringer. Kofi? Yup! Kof! Yes, it is!
Oh, yawn. Where's Joe, Daddy? Your days are numbered, Kof.
You have really turned 180 on Kofi.
Hey, it was all explained in the Twitter thread on Kofi. I think people that are like, Kofi's an illegitimate champion, I can't take him seriously. I think those people I disagree with them vehemently. I respect Kofi. I loved Kofi Mania. I thought Kofi versus Bryan was great. But when he's feuding with somebody that I just like more on a fandom level, I'm going to do what John does, and that's throw my weight 100% behind that person. I did it with KO, and I'm doing it again with Joe. So, Kofi, I can't wait for Joe to take a stack of those pancakes and shove them down your throat, and then take your WWE Championship while you just sit there and gag because you don't have any syrup because you were an idiot, and your dreams just turn to nightmares. So that sounds pretty fucking good to me. Here we see again this assault, the initial assault that set everything in motion. Oh, Kof. That was rough. I guess you could say there was some trouble in paradise.
Oh my God.
Nicely done, Joe. And the choke. Amazing.
God. We've got Kevin Owens back as a face now, most likely, and that'll be confirmed later tonight when he super kicks and or stuns Dolph Ziggler out of the possibility of being in contention for the tag titles. We just need War Raiders to be back as baby faces the way they were in NXT. I mean, even keep calling them Viking Raiders. That's fine. I don't care. They just need to be faces.
It's funny you mentioned Kevin Owens' face because I never feel like we got Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe properly in NXT. So that's like a really fresh fucking matchup that I would not mind for the WWE Championship. And here he is, Joe Daddy, who runs the cookie racket. Yeah, look at that. Look at that intensity on that face. So, Kofi, how did the Coquina Clutch feel, when you woke up? Yes, Joe, yes. Now, they hinted on commentary that it was rumors that it was going to be a ladder match. I wonder if we'll get that confirmed tonight. But I wonder also if they only used the word rumor because creative didn't even fucking know what they wanted to do with it. So, Oh, here we go. It's finally happening. I can't wait to hear Joe's motivations, even though they're going to be very direct. Ta! Yeah, get out of the ring, Kayla, and put a cookie in his mouth on your way out.
Wow, sir. Rude.
Proud of it? Yeah. That was dominance. I'm so erect. Oh, that too. That was my second guess. That is true. Now that's true.
Oh, shit.
I love the angle he's taking this. Oh, called out.
Oh, wow, Joe. You really want to go there?
Yes. But that's not necessarily what Joe's saying, though. See, I think he took a different angle with it.
Yeah.
Because he's saying you got those initial opportunities by being a hustler to your friends.
Yeah.
And you're not beating Joe. I mean, come on, Kof. Come on. Wow, Kofi. I'm not in love with your tone at all right now.
0%? Wow.
0%, yeah.
That's actually rare for you. Normally, you're at least at like 70 or 80%.
What happened to the old Samoa Joe? Oh, you're gonna keep it real with Joe, huh?
Yo, ass is too big to be playing hide and seek.
Wow, Kofi, your mouth is running big right now.
Wow.
Promo fucking god.
He's not insulting your family, Kofi. Oh my God! Stop misinterpreting.
Yeah, I think he's misinterpreting Joe's entire promo.
He definitely is. Oh, Joe's.
That is such a weak argument, Kofi.
Oh my God. We got a jealous Joe chant going on, though. People are eating out of his hand. Just like Joe probably would have predicted. Wait, does Joe even have kids?
I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Choke him out again, Joe.
Uh-oh. Wow, Joe.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Shake my hand. Do it, Kofi! He won't. He won't do it. Joe's right. Joe is right.
Oh, are we going to take a dark turn with this and he's going to start choking out E and Woods and all of them? Yeah, Cove, actually, I don't want you to shake his hand. I want to see how dark this gets. Start with Xavier first, Joe, and take your time.
Dude.
That is such an ominous threat that you know he can carry out, too. Do it, Kof. Acknowledge your inferiority. Do it.
Mom, you're ahead.
Do it.
Is he gonna? Kofi just
What?
off. Trouble in paradise. Oh my God. Well, that's it. Joe's gonna start going after X and E now, 100% for certain.
Kofi, you just damn them, and it's on your conscience.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That was great. That entire talking segment was so good. I knew I was right to look forward to SmackDown this week, even if it hasn't been good for the right reasons that I was expecting it to be good for this week.
Joe always delivers on the mic, dude. And I really love the angle that he's taken on Kofi Mania as opposed to like Ziggler and all that.
He's basically like accusing Kofi of being what everyone always saw John Cena as, is like this marketing machine, you know?
Yeah. I love it. I love it. And Kofi, I don't know if it was a willful misinterpretation or if he just didn't get it, but yeah, like
Kofi's like a politician, man. It's just like fucking Bernie, like, oh, do you think that the average American will have to pay more taxes? You need to understand that the top 1% of the top 1%, you know, like he'll give like a roundabout kind of sort of answer, but they never answer the exact question directly.
Exactly. Stop sidestepping, Kove.
Oh, come on, Heavy Machinery. It should be such a layup. They're going to hate each other. Otis is amazing. What are you doing, Otis? Oh, Chad Stuckey.
Oh, man. Otis is fired up.
That was incredible. No, he smooched him right on the forehead. That was adorbs. Oh, you shouldn't, though. At least not Dolph.
Yeah. They are not a team. I got to give you that, Tucky.
Yep. See? They are smarter than they look.
Yeah.
I love Otis. He is just an absolute gem. He is a nice.
It's amazing that he has all that energy despite having that face.
Oh, Apollo! I wonder if he's going to be facing Gable or if it's just going to be. Oh, it is Andrade. Yes. Oh, it's Andrade. Oh, we get
Puppet Abby. Abby right there.
Wait,
Abby.
there? Oh, Abby was there. Okay.
Yeah, Abby saw Cruz, so we got our puppet sighting.
Interesting. Well, if the champion idea wasn't already trashed with the Miz, that definitely did it with Apollo, because I don't think Apollo. Yeah, I think didn't he hold like the U.S. or the IC title at one point?
No, Apollo, I don't think has ever been a champion.
I thought he held one of the mid-card titles, but regardless, he's not been anything like that recently, and he's also never feuded with Bray Wyatt that I know of.
Yeah.
So that's two theories thrown out the door, thrown out the window.
But it should be noted. It should be noted, because this is one theory that I've talked about with James and kind of seen circulated by other people. Apollo is a father, though. Like, just spying on all these fathers, I guess because of the fucking childhood cult. Man, that's some sinister shit.
Do we have a list of everyone that these puppets have been spying on?
Well, I can even recount mostly from memory. So it was Miz.
Right, he's a father.
And Kofi. Bryan.
He's a new father, yep.
And now here's where I need to make it perfectly clear before anybody jumps on anything. Rambling Rabbit spied on Carmella and all them, but when Truth and Drake, and apparently Truth is a father, was fine with Drake, Rambling Rabbit showed up again for a split second. So there's that. And then Mercy spied on Miz again, and Abby just spied on Apollo. So the father link, I think, is still on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, which, if they've actually gone that fucking route, which I'm not saying they have, because God knows sometimes fans, in fact, a lot of the times with a lot of properties, fans can make something better than the actual people. But if that's actually where they're going, I can't even begin to say how fucking brilliant that is. Like, damn.
Don't worry, Mark. I missed it too this time, bud.
No, me and Javaris. I feel like Javaris, I don't want to put this on you, because I will readily admit to projecting, because I absolutely have done lines of cocaine, but I am hyper focused on those fucking puppets. Like, ever since I missed Huskus on that one SmackDown, I want to say last week, it's really been fun to spot them out. And yeah, Abby's back, but yeah. Hey, well, these are very random, but I love you guys for a deeper meaning. I love it too. Look, it's not even a matter about being right or wrong. It's just fun talking about it. This is honestly, when I look at all of wrestling, AEW, New Japan, when we're talking about angles and characters, Firefly Funhouse is my favorite thing going far and away. It's incredible.
Nice.
It's incredible. I love that I've really gotten to chew on this, to talk about it with people. I mean, hell, people have got me hyped for fucking Raw next week, because July 8th is going to be the 5-year anniversary of Bray's Raw debut. Or I should say more generally, his main roster debut. So yeah. And for the record, I do think that Ashton's right, that Bray probably will return at the post Extreme Rules Raw. But if he doesn't, or even if he does something bigger and then physically returns at that point, I just feel a lot of cool shit's happening. I'm really excited for it. And I'm even leaning towards Bray versus Kofi at SummerSlam now for the WWE Championship, because Kofi's a father too. He celebrated with his family. Yeah, he celebrated with his family at Mania. That is the perfect dark twisted feud to unleash the Fiend on, if we're going to do the Fiend that way. Some people have speculated the Fiend might be like Finn's demon. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's exactly what's got me so invested right now. It's great. And if I'm let down, I'll just cry about it on the internet, so it's no big deal.
Oh my god, that's so typical us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
And I got asked by James if Bray and Apollo have faced off, and I just actually YouTube searched it. They faced off at the beginning of last year, January 1st.
Who did?
So, like, Apollo and Bray.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, they had one match. Yep.
Whew.
Kind of like Bray and Truth with the one match thing.
Javaris, John, I'm so focused on the puppets I may have acquired the Sharingan. Damn, son, that's intense.
Jace, it's a Naruto reference. Don't worry about it, brother.
Yeah, me and Javaris, we're just being our nerdy self. Don't you mind us? See, Javaris could get away with it because he's rich. Wait, Javaris.
Sean, yeah, it's actually been pretty good. We had a really, really great promo between Kofi and Joe just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it was excellent. Joe's always that great. That's why, like, I really do call him. I call him at one point like the Mark Henry, because I feel like he has the presence, delivers on the mic. I'm just waiting for him to get that nod, to have even, and again, I haven't even asked for a long reign. He could literally be a transitional champion, and I would just love to see him get that nod with a brief run with the WWE title.
But you know what would happen, though, is he would win the title and then cut the best promos of his career, somehow even one-upping everything that he's already done, and then he would lose it 2 weeks later, and you'd be like, what? No, he was cutting such amazing promos. Put the title back on him.
Yeah. I mean, that isn't always the best, but, like, that just reminds me so much of Kane's 2010 title reign, because, like, even though he wasn't, like, he was okay in the ring at that point, but really his promos were on point. And they let him keep the belt for a little bit, but when they got it off him, it was a mercy, because then we can move on to something better. Oh, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, Bobby. Bobo. He said Braun got exactly what he deserved.
He did last night. Wasn't wrestling. It was pretty unsafe.
Like what? What would be worse than getting electrocuted, Bobby?
Yeah.
Did he?
He's saying it was. Oh, Braun got the worst of it, as he should have. Damn, Bobby.
Oh, you gonna send him to the morgue? I called it.
Oh, yes,
Andrade!
Oh,
kick his ass, Andrade. Got that.
Oh my God, ew! Apollo's aggressing right now. That's gross.
Hey, I don't mind Apollo. I mean, I don't love Apollo, but I don't dislike him either. I just love.
I mean, I'm okay with Apollo, but relative to Andrade being in the ring, is he even allowed dominance? Like,
well, he's allowed to try.
Yes, Ali.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes! Oh,
life for the pin. 1, 2. No, okay. And Apollo kicked out.
You are ahead of me because I just saw the kick out, but I'm actually glad you're ahead of me for once.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't have said that, because now I accidentally paused and can't replay.
Aw. I mean, I just thought you'd prefer us being in sync, so I just thought I was doing my due diligence.
I do. Don't worry about it. I'm going to just refresh, and hopefully I'll catch up to you right away.
Oh, God, just popped Andrade up. No, Andrade. Oh, went over the rope. Damn it, and now Apollo's going to do athletic shit. Moonsault.
After all.
Move out of the way, Andrade. Oh, my God. He does seem to be hurting, though. Zelina, though. Damn.
A 1 count. This match continues on SmackDown Live, and we go to a screen-and-screen promo, or screen-and-screen ad, I should say.
That is so disrespectful. You give this fucking king, that being Andrade, mind you, a jobber entrance, and then you do screen-and-screen. Wow. Wow, SmackDown.
I'm telling you, man, every week, it's the women's matches and Andrade that get the screen-and-screen treatment.
But he's so good.
Earlier on, it was Bryan, which again, like another absolute travesty that Bryan got relegated.
Oh, dude, 100% agree, no doubt. Yeah. Oh, I think he was gonna do the elbow thing, but
his like overstep back elbow is one of my favorite moves in the world right now.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking devastating and beautiful.
I love how he actually really sells it like he was like doing like a kick fake out every time too. Like, oh, I'm gonna kick you. Haha, just kidding, bitch. Elbow, eat it.
Exactly. Kick out there. That's right, Andrade. You stay in this.
Yeah, clobber him. He sent him out of the ring, John.
Oh wait. Did he? Are you still ahead of me? Rigging the eyes there.
Yeah, I probably am.
And yeah, you're ahead of me because I just saw Apollo go out of the ring. You're so good at this, Andrade. You're so good at this.
He's so good at everything. He's just the best. Speaking of Mexican wrestlers who are amazing, Dr. Wagner Jr. is going to be in the main event of Triple Mania, defending his hair against Blue Demon Jr.'s mask.
God, Blue Demon Jr. is probably an Uggo.
He's one that I'll agree with. Blue Demon Jr. almost definitely an Uggo.
Oh, did you just go offline on yours? Damn it. Okay. That was fun. That was great. Yeah, that was totally needed right now.
About it. It'll be back. It always comes back. Hopefully back by the end of the commercial too. That would be even better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be glorious.
In the meantime, I guess I'll be looking at chat and seeing what things I've missed. I think Mark Schoenman didn't like that Andrade got a jobber entrance as well. You have every right to be annoyed, Mark. You have every right to be annoyed.
Man. All these aggressive words like jobber and entrance. I don't know if I can handle it.
Imagine thinking entrance is an aggressive word in 2019.
I know Dragon Man, but as long as Dr. Wagner Jr. doesn't shave his face, he's going to be a handsome son of a bitch regardless.
See, though, like, handsome, yes. Is he going to look like a villain, though?
He doesn't look like a villain now. He looks like the fucking Dos Equis guy.
Yeah, but that's only because, like, he has the hair. I'm saying if he's bald, is that going to lend to more of a villain look? And, yeah, probably.
I don't. Let me pull it up. Dr. Wagner. No, I don't think he'll look like a villain. Well, actually, I think a bald look for Wagner would actually be a good one. It would work for him.
I mean, your face might be too trusting. That might be the issue. But regardless, here's to
me, sir.
Here's to hoping Dr. Wagner Jr. wins.
Like I said, as long as he gets to keep his facial hair, he keeps his his sideburns down into his beard, into his goatee, like all that. As long as all that can stay, I think he's going to be just fine.
But what if he doesn't, Ashton?
Well, then I would be concerned for certain.
Yeah, as you should be.
A definite concern.
Yeah, see, there's no middle ground here. That's why he shouldn't even lose at all. Like, let's not even entertain. Well, as long as he keeps it, because that sets a precedent for all the hair to go. And that's not fucking happening.
I mean, I feel like the facial hair has become one with his actual, like, brand. So.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, but let's also remember, this is AAA, right? Do you really trust them to make good decisions?
Well, no, but I trust him to make good decisions. And, like, losing the mask was a good decision. So maybe losing the hair will be, too.
I mean, he's so handsome.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. Damn. I have feelings now, and we can't even explore those because, like, we're doing a show, even though they're still not back on the fucking air.
Damn. You got all shouty there, fam. I don't know.
Yeah, I did, because this shit's ridiculous. I mean, I'm supposed to be reacting to SmackDown Live, not getting deeper into my homoerotic fantasies about a legendary luchador, fucking Dr. Wagner Jr. I mean, write me a prescription anytime. Am I right, fam? Of course I am. I'm me. Anyway, can we get back on the grid, please? I'm fucking refreshing this and seeing if that does anything. Stupid shit.
Oh, wow.
All right, no, that's great. That's great. You're all fucking useless. You know what? I'm switching over, dude, because we're probably missing the match at this point. I don't know what's taking them so long. So, gonna do that. Javaris, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Wagner is unbelievably handsome. Oh, and we did miss the match, and Andrade won, Ashton, so that's the good news, but we missed an Andrade victory. That's great. That's just great.
Oh, well.
Oh, God. Now Kevin has to explain to Dolphin how winning is done.
Well, I mean, that's definitely a lesson that Dolphin could use since he hasn't done it in a while. Are you just on timing now?
Well, I'm on WatchWrestling.LA. That whole thing.
Well, shit.
Oh, Kevin's saying, let's be honest. Oh, admitting that we haven't had a great track record on our own. Oh, God, don't entertain this, Kevin.
Oh, he's entertaining it. He's entertaining it hard.
Ew, Kevin. Ew. Oh, Kevin heard Dolphin insult him. Oh, I hope it doesn't work. I hope Dolph eats a stunner. Fuck him. And there's Ember Moon.
Oh, my goodness. Yay, Ember.
And she's facing Mandy Rose.
Well, that's maybe she can get. Well, fuck. She's not going to win, is she? God damn it. So,
I would really appreciate though, SmackDown, while we're on the subject of things that that should be done by certain entities and this and that. I would really appreciate if you announced Kabuki Warriors versus Iconics for the SmackDown Women's Tag Titles. Oh, I don't know, maybe next week. Yeah, you know, in my neck of the woods, maybe possibly. I don't know, just a suggestion. It's a very strong and forward suggestion, but a suggestion nonetheless. You know, just
how forward.
I know. Ooh, indeed. So yeah, you know, you just you think about that, and I'm gonna think about reading some more chat messages here.
Yay, chat messages.
Poor KO. He has to carry Ziggles to a possible win. I can't believe I'm saying this, Javaris, because you're, you know, rich and therefore superior to me in every way. I actually don't feel bad for Kevin here. He actually was the one that tried to reconcile with Dolph and not the other way around. It was almost like he was coming to Dolph to make it work, and then saying Shane might be right. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking gross, fam. It's pretty fucking gross. Unless it's all ruse and he stuns Ziggles to end the show. Yeah, I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed.
Javaris. Yay, Ember Moon's on TV. Oh, fuck. She's facing Mandy.
Maybe she'll win, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
that might create a little bit of a divide between Sonya and Mandy, you know? Maybe spark a little bit of a divide between there. Maybe kind of get them at each other's throats, maybe a little bit. Maybe kind of get Sonya thinking maybe she's the better of the two, you know? You never know.
I like how you practically did like a stupid. So maybe Mandy will do the job.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll create some tension. And maybe
I wanted to channel that without being obnoxious.
I'm always good with being obnoxious, fam. That's why I'm me. You good?
Yeah, I kind of almost ran out of breath doing that.
Well, now you learned.
No, I really didn't, but it's okay.
But John, he still has a team with Ziggles. Ziggles of all people. Look, Javaris. I hate the Dolphin as much as you do, and it's the one thing that the BP oil spill should have killed. But, you know, we have to deal with it. You know, it's just our cross to bear, you know, and maybe that's what Kevin's doing. You know, it's kind of like when you normalize to yourself really toxic or shitty behavior, like, oh, you know, it's fine. I got punched in the face. It only hurts when I see, you know, that kind of thing. But still, I would just appreciate I would really just appreciate if Kevin would just stand up for himself and kick Dolph. I mean, the chin's so fucking big, you can't possibly miss.
Dude, right. He's got that fucking Quagmire jawline.
Yeah, like, clearly the genetics were compensating for something. So, yeah, you know, kick him in the fucking face. Get him out of the goddamn ring, and then, you know, reassert yourself and your dominance in the title picture. Go to Toronto at SummerSlam and win a fucking championship. I mean, that's my suggestion. And given that I'm right, last time I checked, 85% of the time,
Alistair!
I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh, shit. Where are you now? Because I'm not even seeing that where I am. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
No, I asked you, where are you? Because you called Alistair and I didn't see him. Now I'm seeing him.
Oh, okay. Well, let me pause. Actually,
okay.
A place to pause.
There was a knock on my door, he said.
Fighting on a spear.
No one there.
Oh, plane. A little. He only cares about you showing up. See? When he says, I only care about you showing up, let me know.
All right. I heard it.
Rule.
Oh, Extreme Rules.
What? Who? 7 layers of hell? What? He finds himself
invigorated.
If you're man enough to knock on my door and to reveal yourself.
So it's going to be a mystery opponent type thing.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I got lost in your eyes again. Can you repeat that? Fuck.
My mom did, dude, you gotta understand. She was watching it on CozyTube too, so she doesn't have it up anymore. And when I said Aleister Black, she was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm missing it. She ran over here. She started watching, and I was watching my phone because I have this pulled up on my phone. And then when his promo was over, I turned around at her. She looked like a little schoolgirl. She was like had her hand like holding her face up, and she was all staring deeply into his eyes.
That's amazing. So she's totally going to support him if he becomes WWE champion.
Oh, 100%. Like yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Ew, it's Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah, Amber, kick her ass. Oh.
Land on your feet. Oh.
Ew.
God, stop eating offense from this woman, Ember.
Yeah.
God, you're so much better than her.
Yeah, Javaris, that was the vibe I got too. They knocked, they worked up the courage, they're like, yeah, all right, I keep hearing him run his mouth, I'll knock. And then they just thought about every black mass that he's ever hit on anyone.
It's and like one of those Vietnam War flashbacks where you see it in their mind's eye, and it's in black and white, and it's just Aleister doing the black mass after black mass, and they're just like, oh shit, I've made a mistake.
Yeah, like, I regret everything that led me up to this moment.
You better kick out of that, Ember. Thank you. Fucking bullshit knee strikes that look good but are coming from someone with no credibility, so I don't give a shit how good they look.
Now, Stray Jacket here.
Come on, Ember. This girl needs her confidence back for real.
Man, I'm so glad that knee wasn't it. But then again, I think we know that, like, Mandy's finish, I believe, is like the face breaker, the double arm underhook face buster kind of thing. So if she hits that, then we know it's over. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Or it gets a roll up of doom, which I hope also doesn't happen. Come on, Ember.
Yeah, Paul gets it, dude. Paul gets it. Dolph Ziggler, the ultimate lame duck mystery.
Yeah.
Black standing in the ring in Extreme Rules when suddenly record skip. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world.
Okay, here we go. This is it. That's it.
Finally. 2, 3. There it is. There's the big win for Ember.
Yes.
So Sonya is now established as the better wrestler between these two women. Finally.
Yes. Turn on her. Damn it.
Yeah, right. These two have been teasing a breakup for longer than the Shield did before they finally broke up.
Yeah, now I'm hearing rumors like, oh, could they be doing an LGBTQ plus storyline? I'm like, God, with WWE, I don't even know if I want that. Like, I do want that for like the representation stuff. And somebody even mentioned that like bad representation is better than no representation at all, which I respectfully disagree. But I don't even know what they're gonna do with these two. Referee explaining to Mandy that she did the job. So can we even hear them or
Shelton.
No? What?
Why are you asking him that?
It should be me. Wait, what's happening?
Does he not know what to do with his arms right now?
Sheldon, are you okay? Blink twice for help.
What a weird ass smile. I'm so off put right now. What the fuck?
What the fuck did I just watch?
Did Shelton Benjamin just unknowingly join the Rascals in TNA?
Maybe.
Fucking
Huskus, spy on Kevin.
No, dude, I don't think any other puppets are going to be on tonight. I think they're going to be on next week.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We only got one last night.
True, I just feel like they want to keep us on our toes, that kind of thing. So.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, can anybody explain? Yeah, Dragon Man, the fuck just happened?
That was, yeah. The thing is, like, that wasn't even like a time waster. That was 30 seconds at most, and it was just so bizarre. What purpose did that even serve?
Oh God, Shelton, you weird egg.
Wait, Mark, who other than Mandy out of the generic blonde women even had a match? Oh no, you know what? No, wait. No, that's not true because Lacey beat Natalya, so there's a generic blonde woman that won a match, even if it was at the expense of another generic blonde woman.
God, speaking of Natalya, fuck Natalya. Glad somebody brought that up so I can get that out.
I honestly, sincerely, I prefer Lacey to Natalya.
Agreed.
Way, yeah.
And it's amazing because even when you are like, okay, but what if you accounted for their real life personalities? I'm almost tempted to say Lacey wins again.
Well, yeah, I would agree there too, because like, I'm not even entirely convinced that the whole, oh, I like to lock my daughter outside when it's nice outside so that she's forced to be connected with the real world instead of being on her computer all day. I'm not entirely convinced that that's even the real Macy Estrella, like, as a person. I'm partially convinced that she just learned how to, like, stay in character on her social media early on in her WWE career and has just been working everyone.
Yeah.
But we've seen Natalya in fucking Total Divas, and even if the storylines on that show are made up, her personality is still absolute garbage.
Yeah, you're the worst, Natalya. Give up.
Yes. I you know what? I sign on to everything you just said. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for speaking to my heart, John.
Oh, always, friend. And Tavares. And now we see why waifu bullies Shelton Benjamin. I can't wait to hear her reaction to this on Twitter. It's going to be hysterical.
Yes, Mia's going to be so good.
It's going to be like, what the? You're that desperate for TV time? Meanwhile, I'm going to a takeover to fight for the NXT Women's Championship. Ain't no stopping you now, my ass.
Is Io no longer your waifu?
He has multiple waifus. He's rich.
Well, but Dragon Man just asked how many waifus he had, and he said just Mia Yim.
Oh. Admittedly, I did miss that. Wow.
So I'm like, wait. Did Io, like, saying that she doesn't need Kairi make her not? And what about Kairi? You keep saying you want to impregnate Kairi.
Don't remind me. I'm just slowly getting over it.
Well, you're not gonna be over it anymore because I just said it.
Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks, asshole.
Be traumatized even harder, John.
And Facemeyer with the correct take. Natalia is the lowest form of existence alive.
Oh my god.
Wow, Dragon Man, let me just say, completely seriously and unironically, you deserve better and your mom can go fuck herself. I don't even care if she was sweet the other 95% of the time. That's fucked up. One day I'm going to have serious words with her about that shit. Hey, I know you'll get there. I don't even know if you do therapy. I think everybody should do therapy. That's one of the biggest reasons why I support universal health care. But whether you do or you don't, I know you'll find a roadmap to being able to formulate those words and share them with her.
What are the New Day coming out for? Are they going to be on commentary or something for this?
Yeah, probably, because Woods and E are in the tag title match. So that makes sense.
What about fungus Facemeyer and single-celled organisms and like amoeba and shit?
God, why wasn't Dolph taken out and replaced with Sami Zayn? See, like, I don't even necessarily like Kevin in the tag picture anyway, but if you're going to do it with his best friend that he sometimes hates.
His best friend that he just sometimes happens to just fucking vile hate.
Yeah.
It's just a coincidence. Never mind.
Oh my god. Javaris, you sound like that one plot on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with like Chaz Princeton and his two brothers. Don't you see, Chaz? World domination. We take over politics, finance, and duel monsters. And now you want to have babies with Kyrie? We'll take over wrestling, wealth. What else, Javaris? What else you got? Though, to be fair, if you take over wealth, this country's so fucking bad, you've probably taken over politics at the same time. So, save yourself a shit ton of effort. Kevin just looks disgusted.
On commentary right now.
Yeah, Kevin just looks disgusted at the state of his life right now. I can't say that I blame him.
I'm sorry, I still haven't gotten over Paul suggesting that it's going to be Ziggler to answer Alistair's call. Happens. It's going to be so much funnier now that Paul is the one that's initially said it. Like, yes. Yeah, Abel says it. Well, he's not actually in the main event of this show, but you know, I support the sentiment.
Javaris is going to take over video games, maybe. That seemed pretty non-committal, Javaris. And I know SmackDown Live is in Manchester, New Hampshire next Tuesday, WWE. Dude, I'm working on it.
You know Javaris is rich when he says shit like, I don't know, maybe I'll fuck around and take over the video game industry or something.
Yeah, like, he's just like, fam, I got options. I don't have to commit to shit.
Just like, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll get into video games and own that sphere for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy machinery! Yes! Otis and Tucker!
Why do I have a weird feeling that Otis and Tucker are going to lose this and my heart's going to break? Because even though I like Kevin, I really wanted Heavy Machinery and Rowan and Bryan to have a rematch. So.
Yeah, me too. So why speak that into existence?
I mean, Ashton, your face is probably already going to make it happen anyway, if we're just being completely honest here. So, me speaking into existence.
Don't understand your logic, sir. Frankly, I would almost even go as far as to say you're not using logic in this case.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, got a huge tag team skirmish about to take place here.
We need a really talented artist in our fan base that can make a manga based on all of us.
That would be pretty incredible, actually.
Yeah, hypothesis just said, imagine a Twitwell anime universe with all its characters.
Yeah, I would 100% vote myself to be the antagonist. And Dolph Ziggler.
You would be the only person that votes for you as the antagonist. Everyone else would vote for me as the antagonist.
Right. But no, I want it, though.
He's volunteering, you guys. Let me be nice for once.
Yeah. Let him have this.
I just need this one win.
Oh my god, that took a dark turn.
Oh, nice amateur style takedown there by Otis, the dozer.
Yeah, Dolph now realizing, man, I'm sure glad he didn't go to Kent State. I would have been exposed. Fucking nerd. Abuse him. God, Kevin, why did you have to team with this trash? And really, it's not even your fault. Shane's the one that did it, but he probably deserves to get kicked in the trach. I want to hear him have difficulty breathing again.
I love how we both just spaz out on cue.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, folks, another week with no Liv Morgan or Buddy Murphy, so that's fucking
or
great.
Kyrie, or anyone like that.
I'm guessing Kyrie and Oscar are still on tour, but that tour better fucking end next week.
Oh my God, X and Woods, or X and E going after Bryan and Rowan though.
Okay, well that's not gonna get the match thrown out yet.
No.
They're just all gonna be like excommunicated. Oh, what a running knee!
Bryan, God, your talent level is just amazing.
Admittedly, Brian, I fucking love you to death. I've vouched for you multiple times, so I don't even feel bad saying this. I can't wait to see Kenta do a Busaiku knee in just a few days. Oh my God.
Damn, Rowan has no respect at all for pancakes at all.
Why should he? Pancakes are for jobbers, and he's a main eventer, so...
I mean, they are pretty tasty, let's be fair.
Oh, and yes! It happened to Xavier again!
And there's your face, John. You got your cry face, even if only briefly.
Xavier bottom bitch over here. Oh my God, again, everybody targets him because they know he's such a weak ass. Oh, level up on that,
Mark. I love Mark. Maybe Liv Morgan was the one that knocked on Alistair's door.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was Andrade and they could fight over fucking Zelina's love.
Yeah, really.
Her kayfabe man versus her IRL man.
Yeah, even though she says in interviews, oh, Andrade's like a brother to me. I guarantee you that's not one way. But then again, Andrade's still with Charlotte, though. Ew.
Oh God.
I don't think I've ever rooted harder for a relationship to fail than that one. Holy
and especially
shit.
in the like ironic sense too, where like we're dudes. Normally we'd be like, oh, she deserves so much better than that douchebag. No, it's the opposite. This dude deserves so much better than this woman.
And I would still even say, like, dude, be with me. I mean, you probably don't even swing that way, but I would still be significantly superior to fucking Charlotte Flair. Damn.
Yeah, no, but I'm hoping it's Buddy that knocked on Alistair's door, honestly. I really want that to happen.
It's Buddy or Inner Cesaro. Those are my three picks. If we're doing them...
God. One of those picks is incredible. One of them is really cool. And the other one is just, ugh.
The only reason I'm even cool about the just option, which obviously we meant Orton here, is just because Alistair beats him on his first big singles match on SmackDown. Immediate tone setter for him to get to the main event. So, yeah, or at the very least, upper mid card. I could see him maybe even challenging the winner of Shinsuke Finn for the IC title down the road. But yeah, so I find a silver lining in all three. But honestly, I'd want it to be fucking Murphy because I think Murphy, well, really, he'd have to take the loss. Alistair should not be losing this early. But as long as he'd be able to have a fucking clinic, that's what people are going to remember.
15-minute classic, steal the show, 5-star match. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's Buddy Murphy and Alistair Black, and why the hell wouldn't they be able to do that, right?
I mean, dude, fucking facts right now. Holy shit.
Thank you for backing me up on this. I really needed your support. Thanks.
Oh, absolutely. No, you deserve all of it, man. So, good shit. Oh, by the way, dude, only because I'm seeing a commercial for Captain Marvel, I've heard really good reviews about Spider-Man Far From Home from people.
I mean, yeah, it's Marvel. What do you?
I mean, well, I'll be truthful. Even though it is Marvel and you're 100% right, I was kind of iffy on this because it seemed like maybe a little bit from the trailer that it might suffer from kind of like a sequel-itis type thing. But really? I've been hearing that it was really good. Yeah, I just had that weird feeling, but I think it's going to be unfounded. So
that's good. Well, I'm glad that your suspicion was kind of.
Yeah, I was like, even with something that's earned as much confidence in me as Marvel has.
Yeah.
I always like to maintain a healthy skepticism. Still really excited for Into the Spider-Verse though. Like I am so ready for that. And that's on Netflix.
Probably like Friday, if I had to guess.
Yeah, we're moving through things pretty quickly. So I'd say even if not this week, definitely next week. I would like to see if we can do, well, one, you'd have to be in the mood for this because it's hard sci-fi, but I Am Mother and definitely Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
like,
I actually keep forgetting about that I Am Mother movie.
But I know you really like the trailer, though, so that's the only reason I keep reminding, because we all seem genuinely into it. So, yeah. And we're back. Ew, Dolph. Ew. That's right. Keep the camera on these two. Actually, if you really want to make this perfect, get Otis in there, and then you have Otis and Kevin. So.
Oh my goodness.
Don't tag out. Don't tag.
The thickness.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you didn't tag out. Good.
Look at all that beef.
Side headlock there.
I love Otis.
Dude.
Shit. Tucker is a strong boy.
Kick out.
Damn. Did you see that? He turned Kevin inside out with that shoulder block.
Yeah, he did.
Imagine if it was Otis doing that. He'd blow his ass up.
I just need a reminder real quick, guys, because WWE does so much programming. Sometimes I lose track. Is 205 Live after this, or is 205 Live tomorrow night?
No, it's after this.
Okay, because I'm only asking because if Gable's on the show tonight, I'm totally finding that part and just watching that because I want to see him wrestle more on 205 Live. He was so good. Like I know you were more jazzed about the Fatal 4-Way that took place on that show than the Gable Gallagher match.
Was in it.
Yeah, but like Gable, man. Again, I don't even have to tell you.
What are we gonna do if Humberto and Gable team up and go after the tag titles somewhere?
Dude, I would love for cruiserweights to start teaming up a little bit and doing like main roster tag team shit at least, but we both know that's not going to happen. Mainly because they both have to take turns being cruiserweight champion. So
yeah, that's true.
Dolph holding the rope down
with each other over the cruiserweight title, right?
Oh yeah, dude, best of 7 series. Fucking yeah.
Oh.
Give it.
Oh.
I know those two. I'll tell you, if like we always talk about the generations of NXT and like the shifting pillars of NXT. Humberto and Gable are like the fresher pillars right now of 205 Live in the post like Hideo, Cedric, like that whole era. Like it's gonna be really amazing seeing.
Speaking of best of 7 series, was it Alistair and Murphy that I said should have a best of 7 series and start teaming like the Bar did?
I believe it was, yeah.
I want to double down on that. I love that idea.
I like Forgotten Sons, but Murphy would definitely have the superior next team if he got Alistair Black. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Superior what team?
Just the superior team, because Blake, remember, it started as Blorfexa, but then Blake got Forgotten Sons, and then damn.
Yeah.
Oh, what a tandem maneuver! Neckbreaker into a senton. Yeah, thankfully Kevin did most of the work there. And kick out.
All Dolph did was put Tucker down violently.
Kevin, look, I'm gonna appeal to your rational nature because I know it exists. And is this motherfucker doing a crossfade? He's not even.
No,
what the fuck is this hold? Oh my god, you're so hideous. Your existence is a blight on the planet. Oh my god.
It's just like so I'm gonna put your arm in between my legs, and then I'm gonna like do something that looks mildly uncomfortable too.
Jesus Christ. There are so many responses I could have to this, and I'm pretty sure most of them are inappropriate, so I'm just going to say that, Dolph, you are so fucking gross. Jesus.
Come on, Tucky. Come on, Tucky. Make the tag. Bring in Otis, the dozer.
Come on, heavy machinery. Well.
Wow.
Tag the spirit partner. There you go.
Look in a mirror, dude. Do you know how much bigger you are than Ziggler? What are you doing?
Yeah, you just got bullied by a fucking dolphin.
I know. You just got bullied by a dude who's got like a good 3 inches and 50 pounds less than you, brother.
Yeah, I'm sorry SeaWorld traumatized you when you were 7, but get over your own goddamn
cross
shit.
Body. Look at Tucker doing a goddamn springboard cross body, thinking he's Kofi Kingston at like 6'4", 270.
Yeah, that was legitimately impressive.
Oh, man. Otis is hyping up. Yes! The hot tag is with Otis against Ziggler. He's going to bump his ass off for Otis.
Yeah.
The lariats. Oh, no, I thought he was going to go after Kevin. Headbutt. Oh, yeah.
Picking Dolph up.
Oh, the swing, scoop. Scoopity scoop. Slam.
There it is. Oh, Caterpillar time.
No, not yet. He doesn't do the caterpillar yet. He has to do this little slam thing first. I feel like he doesn't even usually do the caterpillar after that. There's a move, I forget what it is, but he does have a move that he actually sets the caterpillar up with.
It just seemed like after the slam, Dolph's positioning was perfect for the caterpillar. So
look at this headbutt. Oh, the headbutt. Otis Dozer is WWE's answer to Tomohiro Ishii, confirmed.
Yeah, there you go. Otis Dozer.
Wow, he actually got the DDT off. Jesus.
Wow, Dolph.
Why?
You're actually doing stuff?
Anything he does is compelling. What a mistake.
Oh, here comes Kevin.
Super kick. Oh, he just got tossed. Damn.
Kevin, why do I feel like Dolph's going to abandon you? Abandon him
first.
It's
Dozer? Oh. Dolph going for the zigzag. You fool. Splash the setup right there. That's setup for the caterpillar is the splash in the corner.
Kevin's still legal, though. This is all a distraction.
What?
Tucky's up, so like, why haven't you done it?
Oh, he didn't do any hip thrusts. Oh, yeah.
Super kick again.
Kick from Owens.
Stunner.
Really? Oh, no. Got pushed away.
And of course.
Super kick KO.
Of course.
Oh, Lariat sends Ziggler out over the top.
Wow, and Kevin's going to eat the pin because of
we're going to get a compactor.
What?
1, 2. And Dozer is legal, so he pins him. 2, 3. Boom.
Please tell me there will be enough time on the show for Kevin Owens to beat the fuck out of Dolphin. What the shit was that?
I'm gonna say no, because it is like 9:59 and the show isn't completely over yet, but I don't know. I mean, I hope.
Yeah, Javaris, suggestion. Why don't you use some of that considerable wealth?
Some of that clout.
Yeah, some of that clout. Why don't we get on a plane? Why don't we find where Dolph Ziggler lives? And why don't we, I don't know, just tell him how we feel about his ineptitude. I would really like
your
to do
fists that. And maybe like bring brass knucks along the way.
Oh, yeah, because I actually am bilingual. I'm fluent in 2 languages, English and violence. Let's show Dolph both. Fucking asshole.
Let's use one until he stops.
No! Oh! We're going to do a bit of post-match stuff. Either Dolph's going to beat the crap out of Kevin, and Stunner!
Yes! Yeah!
Yes!
Yes, Kevin, yes! Oh, he cursed and it got censored.
Yes, Kevin! Babyface Kevin, future world champion. This is my show.
Damn.
Yes, Kevin.
Babyface Kevin Owens is the best thing, and I love it. And after one instance, I am immediately reinvested in the Kevin Owens character. I love it.
I hope it stays, dude. That's my only tentativeness. I hope it fucking stays. I really do.
God,
I really
so
do.
Good.
He is, man. He is. He's so fucking amazing.
He needs to stay face on SmackDown, and Sammy needs to stay heel on Raw, and all would be right with the world.
Absolutely. All right, well, guys, that was SmackDown Live reactions. That was a far better episode than even I was anticipating. And I know, like, Raw was good. I was definitely into it, but I just, you know.
And hey, guys, really let's just kind of ride it out with SmackDown too, because we've got to remember Bischoff will be taking over in 2 weeks.
Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna see what he brings to the table. But
and I don't know if you saw, dude, but apparently Paul Heyman sat next to Vince McMahon all night last night during Raw.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, like they were sitting right next to each other. I don't want to say hand in hand, but like shoulder to shoulder, like they were going to war together almost, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what, you know, establishing considerable clout will do. And I'm glad Heyman's using it for the forces of good. And you know what? I'm even keeping an open mind to Eric. I really am. I enjoyed his book, Controversy Creates Cash. I haven't listened to his 83 Weeks podcast, but I mean, I kind of like his mind on the business. I won't say I'm enamored with it or anything like that, but I'm willing to give him a chance. And we got 2 weeks. And given that this was still the pre-Bischoff era, this is a solid SmackDown for the most part. So good shit. I can't complain. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Notice though, how we don't even like, let me just be perfectly honest with you guys. I would prefer SmackDown to feature more people over the course of time. Like I want Buddy Murphy. I want Aleister Black actually in the ring. I want Kyrie. I want Liv, like, et cetera, et cetera. But just notice that we just went a night without Shane McMahon, without Roman Reigns, without Charlotte, and how good was that show?
Yeah, that was amazing. Amazing. I really thoroughly enjoyed
Imagine
it.
how much better it would have been without Dolph Ziggler too. Like,
oh my God, yeah. But you know what though? Even Dolph served a purpose of selling that stunner to really fuel babyface Kevin Owens. So
yep.
even then, it was like it was a proper utilization at least. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool
All
with
right.
it. I thought this was a great episode.
Yeah, this was a really fun episode. I'm glad that you would agree and that we both enjoyed it, John. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode of SmackDown or our live reactions to it, we would appreciate it if you would like this video and let us know. Kind of helps us out as far as, visibility goes, because if somebody's looking for SmackDown reactions and they see our video with a bunch of likes, they'll be more inclined to click into it and actually check it out. So if you want to help us out, like the video. If you would like to just kind of be aware of any content that we, go live with or upload, subscribe to the channel and then click the bell icon to join the notification squad. You can also follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. You can like our Facebook page, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all of your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YWC. And man, that name is going to be put to the absolute test this month. I don't know if you guys have seen our July schedule, but whoo-wee, is it loaded. Our July schedule is nuts. I actually did the math, John. We have 31 commentaries this month. We literally are going to average a commentary a day this month. It's going to be insane. So
that is insane.
As far as this week, though, this is a little bit more of a laid-back week, thankfully. We kind of get a little bit of a calm before the storm that is G1 when that picks up. But for now, well, we really just have NXT tomorrow night. So we've got NXT tomorrow night. And then Thursday, I mean, we're not doing anything Thursday wrestling related because Thursday is the 4th of July, which more importantly, I mean, fuck Independence Day. Who gives a shit about that? 4th of July is Stranger Things Season 3 day. Like, let's be real here. We're talking about the real important stuff now. But then Friday will be G1 Climax 29 preview and predictions. And I mean the entire tournament. Like Friday, we are literally going to be predicting the winner of every single match in the G1 Climax this year, from top to bottom. We're talking, we've got 2 blocks with 10 guys in each block, which means that every one of the 20 guys are going to have 9 matches each, which means that's 180 matches that we are going to be predicting, plus the finals. So that's 181 matches that John and I are going to be predicting on Friday. It's going to go long, but it is going to be epic. And I mean epic in more ways than one. I mean epic as in really, really cool, and epic as in grand in fucking size. It's going to be huge. So just make sure to be, tune in for Friday. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We wanted to go a little bit earlier than our usual preview because of how long we were expecting it to be. But then Saturday is the first day of the G1 Climax 29, day 1, A block matches, which we will be live reacting to. And honestly, I don't know if they're planning on having, actually, you know what? It's not even just going to be the block matches. I need to fix that on the schedule. We're going to be going live at 6, which means that we're going to be live reacting to that entire first show. So hopefully they end up doing really cool, entertaining stuff on that first show before the block matches, and then the block matches always deliver. We don't have to worry about that, but that will be the only show that we live react to anything other than block matches for, because then day 2 of the G1 is the following Saturday, and that we will be only live reacting to the block matches for. But even after G1 this coming Saturday, this coming Sunday, we're going to be live reacting to 3 British strong style matches as requested by the Chiefin. And then next Tuesday, it just picks right back up. SmackDown live reactions, NXT live reactions, and then we've got a couple of bigger shows coming up after that, but I won't go too far into the future for now. Just remember, NXT tomorrow, G1 preview Friday, G1 live reactions Saturday, and then British Strong Style live reactions on Sunday, as per request by the Chiefin. We hope that you're all looking forward to that. I know that we're looking forward to pretty much all of that content, and